Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm still here in Oranjestad in Aruba, and the plan today is to find out what things cost here in Aruba, because it's got a reputation for being an expensive place. But let's put that to the test ourselves. So we'll be visiting some shops, restaurants, etc., just to get an idea of prices. And I think we'll just start here at a supermarket, so a typical supermarket here in Aruba, and let's just get a feel for some of the prices. So what you should know is the local currency is the Aruban Florin, and the conversion to British pound, so 1 florin is roughly 45 British pennies, so you divide by 2 to get the UK price. Let's have a look. Hello sir, how are you? Is camera okay? Camera is okay? Yes, thank you. It's a typical supermarket here. We've got some caramel popcorn, 1.85. We go Doritos, 3.35. And here's some tuna. Canned fish, which I showed you in another vlog, is, if you're a budget traveler, this is absolutely what you should be buying. So 3.28. So you can see there, that's a meal on its own. Gatorade, how much is that? So there we go, 3.15 for the Gatorade. Some vitamin drinks, so 3.99. So yeah, maybe around £2 for that, which is reasonably expensive, but not too bad, I would have thought. And aloe drink, 3.65. You've got water, so remember you can drink the tap water here in Aruba, but 2.75 for 1 litre, so just over £1. I think that's an Aruban drink which we can try, a non-alcoholic malt beverage, Malton. Hello sir. Yes. This one, yes. Yes. I can pay with card? Carta? Yes. No, why not?
Cash?
No, no cash, only card, yes. No? Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay.
So that was that. I know there's another supermarket here as well, right next door, which is a bigger one. So also quite unusual, I guess, to see 2 supermarkets in a neighbourhood so close to one another. So you would have thought maybe they would be spread out a bit more. But onwards and upwards. Oh wow, supermarket. Some Scotch whiskey as well for sale here, so right, a malt. Right, let's go. It's a typical supermarket scene here in Aruba, Oranjestad. What have they got for sale? Sweet peas. Mackerel in oil, so this is quite a big can. You'll need a can opener though, 5.20. Tiny shrimps though, 9.53. Cans of tuna, which is a budget traveler's friend, so looks like 3.08. Here we go. So you can buy fruit, so it doesn't look like there's a huge variety. So this is a mix, so 7.08. Yeah, 5.75. So it looks like fruit is expensive here in Aruba. I wonder if I have to import quite a bit of it. So perhaps that's consideration. But yeah, you can get a mixed vegetable pack for 6 as well. Yeah, some more bananas, onions, lots of potatoes. Looks like a bag of baking potatoes, 5.35 over there. doesn't say how expensive it is. We'll find out at the till, but I'll yeah, we'll give us a shot and see what it tastes like. Hello, hi. Is card okay? Sorry? Card is okay? Yes, thank you. Perfect. How are you? Good? Yes, very good. Dankie. Right guys, I bought this malt drink here in Aruba and it costs $1.34. Right, so here goes Malton. Let's give it a taste, guys. Yeah, it tastes like a malt drink with a bit of soda and I guess a hint of caramel. Just looking at the ingredients, yeah, it does say caramel color flavoring or something, so yeah, quite nice. Yes sir, how are you? Very nice. Yeah, what is your name? What's your name?
My name is Philip.
Philip, nice to meet you. I'm Willy. Yes, how are you? I'm just trying your malt drink here in Aruba. It's nice. It tastes a bit like caramel, doesn't it? It's a caramel taste. Yeah, you like this one? Okay, yeah, nice to see you, my friend. Take it easy. Bye bye. Yeah, there we go. So let's have another taste. Definitely a caramel malty taste, which is quite unusual, but I really like it. So you can see non-alcoholic as well. $1.34. Let me know if you think that that is a good price. I suppose it's, yeah, around about £1, so not too bad. And especially if it's something I've not had before, happy to pay that. But I know as a local, maybe here in Aruba, let me know what you think of it, and if you have this as part of your staple diet. Some of you might have. All right guys, so I've got a malt drink, so let's go to the town center and see what things cost over there compared to the neighborhoods over here. Yeah, wanted to buy something there earlier, but they don't accept cards. Cheers to Aruba. Right guys, here's another supermarket close by the William III Tower. So let's go in and see what they got for sale, and more importantly, how much things cost. So to give you an idea of how expensive Aruba is, here in Steenweg. Hi, hello. Some stationery. So 12 pencils for $4.25 over there. Highlighters $4.50. $5.25 for this, so for Tupperware or plastic containers. And this is a bigger one there, $6.95. Yeah, so not pound and prices, but to be honest with you, how much Tupperware do you still need? $2.25, so maybe around £1 for that. Maybe £1, and in the UK you get a set of 4 or 5, I'm not sure. Maybe prices have gone up there as well. So yeah, some ginger and brikichi, not sure what that is. There are 2 pieces of corn there for $4.95. There's some soft drinks as well, so $2.15 San Pellegrino. It's actually not too bad. So I know that's not the cheapest soft drink in the world. And the beers, 5 florin, so in a pub you're going to pay a lot more. So definitely the supermarkets for alcohol, I would say, is the place to go. You're right guys, in the city centre of Aruba you'll pay a bit more for your merchandise and for your food. So you can see their super the day $12 Caesar salad $8, so the prices here are also $1 rather than in Florin. And the same here at these souvenir shops. So as you would expect in any touristy town or touristy parts of a city, things are more expensive in the downtown area. But yeah, here you can see, look at that. The monkeys, one for 15, two for 28, so a bit of a discount. Back here at the Dutch Pancake House, guys, where I had some lunch the other day. And so you already know what things cost there, but just next to it you got another Cafe Plaza. So obviously the prices here in the town centre are all in dollar. So, and obviously more expensive than in the other areas where the locals live, or which the locals frequent. So you can see sandwiches around about $7 to $12, which is probably not too bad. I don't think the lunch prices are that expensive, not considering you're going to pay that in most places in the UK. Ah, look here, big bazaar, best prices on the island. Well, let's check it out and see if it's true. So if it's the best prices on the island, it must be good. Hi, hello. Dankie. Hi, hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Heel goed en zelf. Ja, zie. Dankie. Yeah, so lots of shoes for sale. 45.75, 46.75 for black shoes. I think that's pretty good. You got the sale, one for 15, two for 25. Lots of variety, very good. Yeah, so I guess they were pretty cheap actually, or relatively speaking. Clothes here on Aruba does not seem that expensive. Right guys, I am here close to the airport, and in the area here you've got Price Smart membership shopping, and looks to be like a big supermarket or even a warehouse, wholesaler perhaps, that sells a lot of stuff. Let's go check it out. 16 spring rolls there for 20. Of course, lots of locals here shopping. Got some yogurts, 26.95. Yeah, Activia 13.45 for 12. So actually not too bad. We'll probably pay more in other parts of the world. Yeah, this is a great wholesaler, isn't it? You can see their fruit and veg, meats. There's a bakery. Milk and juices. You can see their home squeezed orange juice, $14.95. And carrot ginger juice, $15.95. Organic whole milk, $23.95. Yeah, just to give you some more perspectives here for the warehouse wholesale. Let's see what else I got. I've got munch pack, $16.95. So for those, and mega pack, 36 packs in this one, $13.45. Not too bad. Doritos, this is an interesting flavour, spicy sweet chili. Don't think I've ever seen one of those. $10.45. Pringle snack stacks. Look here, cheese balls, $20.95. So for this whole big roughly around £10. This is a pretty impressive place actually. You can see lots of local shopping here, and obviously they've got a clothing section and more evidence of a Dutch influence here. You can see cheeses from Holland. Some cereals and Twinkies treats, Chips Ahoy. Some Hershey's chocolates. Right, so Cadbury dairy milk, fruit and nut, whole nut. That costs $9.45. So yeah, quite expensive this one. That is very expensive actually. Hershey's chocolate bar 10 pack, $17.95. Haribo Hearts candy, $23.45. So yeah, definitely not the cheapest place in the world, but also I guess not as expensive as I thought it would be, certainly for some products. So you've got a 12 pack of Coca-Colas here, $21.25. So you can compare that what you pay for one at the supermarkets. That's actually not too bad. A loaf of bread is $4.75 here at this wholesale place. Or the brown loaf is $5.45. Peanut butters. There's Skippy. Skippy is $11.25. Nutella for a 2-pack is $34.95. You've got drinking water, $28.95 for an 80-pack. Look at that 80-pack. I don't think I've ever seen an 80-pack of water bottles. Of course, you can drink the tap water here in Aruba, so I'm not sure how many locals will buy this. Looking there, quite an impressive selection, isn't it? See how people in other parts of the world go about their shopping. Look at the interesting brands of cool drinks and soft drinks. Manzana, $18.95 I think. Fruit jellies. Look at those. Could be refreshing. $10.95. I'm sure if you're willing to look around a bit, you'll get some bargains. Kellogg's cornflakes, $22.45. But this is a huge one, 1.22 kilograms. So 2 bags in those, and then $27.45 for the red berries. And some of the clothes here, $33.95 for ladies' trousers. $59.70 for men's jeans, Levi Strauss. Very cool stuff here. Chicken drumsticks, $15.66. Actually, that's not too bad. I reckon this could go down well on the barbecue. So that looks pretty cheap actually. Raw shrimp, $36.95. Here you go, coffee, Nescafe. 200 grams for $27.45 for one of those. Or you can go cheaper, you can get freeze-dried coffee for $11.95. A few other brands here I recognize. This one, $20.95, but look at the size of it. In the UK you only get the smaller cans. And look at these big Nesquiks I've got here as well, chocolate flavour, $17.95. The guy's just walking to the airport to test out some more prices, or check out more prices. And I just want to show you again, for especially those who are in South Africa and know the Northern Cape, just this scene here next to the road is a very typical Northern Cape scene in South Africa. So here in Aruba you get the beautiful beaches and white sand of the Western Cape combined with some of the flora of the Northern Cape. Quite special. It's a very odd, in a South African context, a very weird mix of Western Cape and Northern Cape here in Aruba and in Oranjestad. Right guys, I actually walked here to the airport and bought some stuff here from Get and Go mini market. I was so thirsty, so I had a taste of the tropical first and then Powerade, and guess how much I paid for these two in total? $5. So $5 for these two drinks, which I think is quite expensive. But the lesson is, if you're going to be in the airport area, or in this case at the airport, you're going to pay a lot more. I do hope this video gave you an idea of what things cost here on the island of Aruba and in Oranjestad. And I hope you're enjoying these vlogs in the Caribbean. If you haven't done it yet, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Here's a local tip from Sergio regarding the best snack of Aruba, pasteshi. Alright, thank you Sergio. Maybe I should try one right now. Right guys, a bit late in the day, but I'm going to try a pasteshi. I think that's how you pronounce it. So winner of Best Pasteshi Island Temptations Magazine Aruba. So a local food, and I've just ordered a beef one, and that's what they look like, pasteshi. So I know they're preparing it for me, so I paid 3.5 florin, which I think is about $2. So yes, pasteshi house. And here we go, just got the pasteshi, so let's give it a taste guys. It's a little bit hot. I'm just going to give you an idea of the size of it. Oh, it's very hot. Yeah, just for perspective, my hand next to it, so decent size. And well, here goes. Here's a meat. I think it looks like a mince. It's a mince filling, and I can taste something green. Don't know what it is yet. I think I'll just wait for it to cool down a bit, because it is quite hot. And you can see the dough here as well. Easy to break. And yeah, I'm sure that pigeon's looking out for my food as well, so I need to be careful. But yeah, pasteshi house here in Oranjestad. Yes, we just pulled it open further. Definitely a mince, and I think that's a raisin, perhaps. Yeah, so here's round two. Yeah, mince full pastry, very nice, not expensive at all, and a nice snack just to fill a bit of a hungry gap. What are you looking at? You want to get my pasteshi, yeah? You're not going to get it. It's all mine. Alright guys, this is the end of my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't done it yet, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment for me in the comment section. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.